Hello, everyone. Welcome to Two Tall Guys, the show where everything is made up and the points don't matter. Exactly like the follower count on Twitch.
Oh God, we're resurrecting Drew Carey.
How did I do? How was it? I promised that I'll do
Very
it
good.
last week.
Very good.
And
I loved it.
thank
It
you.
was
Thank you.
perfect. It was everything I ever dreamed of.
You're so kind. How have you been, Yuval?
Good. It's pretty warm here. Now it's less warm, but it was 34 Celsius, which probably translates to 1,000,000 Fahrenheit, right? Something like that.
Yeah, something along those lines. You know what's funny
but
is
now
that
it's easier.
if someone could make like a montage of like the intros to every Two Tall Guys show and like
All about weather.
use that to plot the Berlin weather. I mean, they could also go to acute temperature or whatever that site is, but it would be much less entertaining.
Use machine learning and then not NLP to analyze what we say and to calculate the weather in Berlin. And yeah, that would be a very, very pointless software project. But what isn't a pointless software project these days? Let me ask you that.
They could then mint it as an NFT and sell it, so that someone has the illusion that they own it.
There we go. I think we have had our maximum of social criticism for today. Do you want to top that with anything else?
No, not really. It's been slow. Well, not slow, but not very interesting week. Yeah, I guess we'll just jump back into where we were with Stockbrick 25th anniversary.
We want to be full disclosure with our listeners here.
Yeah.
We are coming.
Wait. Let me cut you for a second. I think the Twitch how do you say that word? Non-nomenclature? No.
Nom culture?
Nom culture?
What?
No. How do you say that word? Wait.
You need to type it for me.
Nomenclature? Nomenclature? Yeah, nomenclature. Nomenclature is a term that talks about the vocabulary of concepts in the field.
How do you spell that? Sorry, you have
nomenclature.
Nomenclature.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, so rolling back the part where I cut you off.
The devising of choosing of names for things, especially in science or other disciplines.
Yeah, so in Twitch, this is just like a really, really fancy way of me saying that I think they're called viewers in Twitch and not listeners.
Oh, wow, you're being pedantic. Big surprise.
The more presumptuous way. Anyhow, carry on.
So our viewers who apparently don't use their ears, they're just they lip read more than actually listen to us. So to all of those, we are a bit fatigued by I don't know if it's the game. I mean, there are elements of the game that we both agree are very nice and surprisingly well crafted, but maybe it's point and click adventures themselves that kind of are I mean, I remember, talking retrospectively over, I remember like Day of the Tentacle was something that, or Monkey Island, we would do that shit for weeks. We were stuck on the same
But
space
you know
place.
what?
Yeah,
You
and
know what?
maybe we're not at that place anymore in
I
our life
think
where we can say, yeah, let's get stuck on a, yeah.
I think that's that for sure, but also those games, specifically the ones you mentioned, like Monkey Island and Tentacle, they tend to reward non-successful avenues of play as well as the successful ones. So, like, if you do stuff that doesn't work, sometimes you get like
Joke.
unique dialogue for that or joke, whatever. So, like, you feel the interaction
Yeah,
with
like
the game.
developers at least thought that you might try that, and maybe
Yeah,
were prepared for
and that
this
sometimes gives
eventually.
you hints, or at least steers you in the right directions. And here it's like, if you don't do the right thing, it's always like, that's not logical, Jim, or Kirk, whatever.
Yeah,
And it's like, that's
yeah.
what's frustrating, because like you have no sense of direction, and most of the time you don't have a sense of purpose either. So you don't know like what it is that you're
But
trying
that,
to achieve.
but that is something I distinctly remember, from other games as well. Like, I mean, I think I'm not sure. I think games got better at that. I think that, point and click adventures sort of got better as time went by, and it became more clear that the player has to know what are the current objectives that he's trying to achieve. But I remember definitely on Monkey Island, the first one, there are sections where you were like, well, just you don't know what you're doing at this point. Like, you have a vague idea and you're just trying to, make stuff work, and a lot of it is dead ends. And it was, games were frustrating, much more frustrating in the
Yeah, for
past.
sure.
We
So
constantly mentioned that.
before we close out, I wanted to talk about like something like the thing with like the big goal and the small goal that games throw at you. But let's do that a little later. Let's just jump right now and into where we were.
Okay.
And where we were is that there's this derelict ship that this dude, I don't remember his name, but he's
Mud. Henry
Mud.
Mudd.
Yeah, like I remembered something along those lines, but not the specific thing. And he's this like goofy rival that Kirk has. He's like a rival, but in a comical sense, I guess.
Yeah. I feel
And
like this is definitely something we're missing out by not being familiar with the
with
with the
TOS,
series,
yeah.
because if this was Q, I would be like so excited. Like, if it was like a next generation thing or something like that. Yeah.
And yeah, so to everyone in chat, so this guy, he was salvaging this alien ship of an unknown alien race, and like he was attacked or something, and he sent a mayday, and we came to rescue him. And this ship has lots of interesting tech in it, but he kind of like bumbles around and breaks stuff. And the last thing he did is to accidentally inhale or like be affected by whatever
Yeah, I think he inhaled it.
yeah, and now he's like out of commission, and he broke all the tech, like the other tech that we try to touch, and now like the mission that we have is that we have to fix him, like make him better or something, and we don't exactly know how or why.
And another thing is that we already managed to like find a lot of information about this alien race and how they looked like, and their fixation with the numbers 6 and 3 and 2, because they have 6 eyes and 6 fingers, whatever.
Yeah.
And but then yeah, like Ofer said, Mud destroyed this information that destroyed the database. and now
You get no response.
we don't know what to do. We need to I think when we used bones on him, there was some sort of hint of what we're supposed to do. Something related to this vending machine that this but it's not clear. Also there's this this is where the database or the computer was that he destroyed in the middle.
Oh, wait, something is just eating up my CPU. I'm gonna have a look for a second to see if that's something I can quickly fix. Also, Blizzard Dogs wants to say hi, so let's let him do that for a second.
Blizzard?
That's it. That's the amount of attention. Yeah. So what do we have in our inventory?
Are there more interactable in this room?
Let's try to find out. In our inventory, we have this thing that we haven't yet used.
Shiny dodecagons as long as one's hand. Highly reflective. Shimmering with a prismatic.
Can we use that on the thing that broke? Maybe it's.
I think we
like
tried that.
We replaced the dodecagon with a dodecagon. I don't know.
It's weird to me that they say that this dodecagon is as long as someone's head, because I don't know like what a dodecagon is. I assume it's this shape, and this shape doesn't seem long. It seems round, but whatever. Maybe I'm just nitpicking.
Nothing happens.
Yep.
Nothing happens.
We also have like a death stick. This thing.
We have the firework. Yep.
Yeah, and we also have this multi-repair tool, which has yet to repair anything, even broken stuff.
Nothing happens.
Especially broken stuff.
Here, the only interactables are this thing.
Can we try using the screen is interactable?
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Can we try to use the repair on anything
Nothing
in our
happens.
inventory? Everything in our inventory? Like everything that's broke?
Let's try. Let's try to repair this thing.
No.
Didn't work. Let's try to repair this thing. Didn't work. The other things are standard.
Yep.
Let's go here.
Never mind that. That's also something I'm very critical about the game, the fact that, but that's a lot of point-and-click adventure games that you should try and join objects one with another and figure out by that, oh, this goes together with this. Okay. Now this room, maybe there are other things we can click here.
Let's try to see. Okay, so there's this thing which operates the machine.
We know what we done. Yeah.
This.
A large claw-like device hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah.
It's not a claw. It's claw-like.
Distinction
is important.
Exactly.
These lights, they don't do anything.
In your limited human
An
perception,
elaborate piece
this
of
is
alien-looking machinery.
alien-looking machinery. Interesting.
You
So
look
this is
but see
not a
nothing of
container, or.
And we can put this stuff here or not, but we're not sure what it does.
Yeah.
Pull back down. And here
And
is
he's
the
alive!
Yeah, it's a bug, I think.
Harcourt Fenton Mudd. Of course he's going to be honest and fair with you.
She's just plain weird. By the way, how is everyone in chat doing?
Maybe there's more stuff to
You
pick up.
already
to
have that.
Okay, and then that's the Ferrero Rochers.
You
We already
already
have
have
that as
that.
well.
Maybe we
Um,
try to fix something here.
Maybe we can pick up some. What about what he's doing? Can we?
Nothing happens. You fail to obtain.
You fail to obtain anything.
I fail to see the logic in that act.
Yeah.
I also fail to see the logic, and I'm not being an asshole about it.
No, there's not much here.
What is that
Is
on the right?
this-
This lens, about the size of one's thumbnail, magnifies like a fine optical.
Oh, we already took one of those.
Already took it. Yeah.
You already have that.
Yeah, thank you. So
Mm,
that was this
no.
room.
So what was it on the right side? There wasn't anything. Thought I saw.
Not that I saw.
Okay.
There's something here to the right. Nope. Okay. There's this room.
Wait. Let's spend more time with the vending machine. I know we've been here.
Okay. Maybe it's maybe there's more like more subtle
Fine-tuned,
stuff.
but
Yeah.
where you click.
Yeah.
Okay. Or maybe you just need to do it
What did he do?
once.
What did he just do?
I don't know.
He just fumbled with it for a bit.
Good for me. Oh, did he undo it?
What's this?
Small containers of oddly colored.
But he said we need to load the thing in the thing.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what we need to do. And now, can
Oh.
we try?
We took
Oh,
something.
wow. There you go.
Good old pixel hunting.
A green capsule apparently for medical use with an unknown alien.
Okay, you wanna try and
Can we use it on? No, not on him. On the tricorder, maybe.
oh.
The medical one is the microphone.
I always forget. Like they all seem like new thingies for me. Like you can't.
Okay. So
But
bones.
maybe we can use
the
this on
It would
the.
be
med-
interesting to analyze them back
Do they pose any threat to us, Doctor?
No.
We already
None
did
seems
this.
likely to have any of.
Okay, do you
Maybe
want to?
give it to bones. The cap.
We
is
just
on
use it
bones.
on him.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Nothing
think.
happens.
Seriously?
Nothing happens.
Okay, we need to take it to another room. Or-
Use this with this.
Or
Okay,
with the
maybe there's
medical kit.
something.
With the medical kit.
Okay, let's try that. This with medical kit. No, medical
Oh,
kit.
maybe let's try the
The
VI.
volatile chemicals have evaporated over the time the derelict hung in space. I need to refill the capsule dispenser for the bed to activate and effect a cure on our friend Harry.
Okay, maybe we use the thing on something else here.
The capsules slide into the machinery on the bed exactly as they're designed to.
This is so
Okay.
dumb. So
So
essentially,
in the program, our physiology is not the same as the aliens' physiology. Don't want it to try to cure us of being human.
That would be too much to hope for, would it not, Doctor?
haha.
Particularly when we're talking about Harry Mudd.
So the puzzle was take this from here and put it here.
What was it? That's it?
I don't know. Now we don't. Like, that's what I did. Maybe something changed.
Can you inspect him, the mud thing, with the medical
Harcourt
device?
Fenton Mudd, three of the most prominent psychologists in the galaxy, became famous by publishing case studies in sociopathy about him.
No.
That's a burn. A medical kit, I guess, because he said like he's missing.
Yep.
Okay, Harry, you should start to feel better in a few minutes. Just lie there quietly until you feel like moving.
Oh, give me something for this headache, Doc. A herd of Amati tree elephants landed behind my eyeballs and did a mating dance.
Do we talk to him?
Let's try talking to him. No? Can
Do
we
we-
use him?
Do we fix him?
Nothing happens.
Okay. Can we use the medical thing on him? Not this one, the other medical thing, the microphone. I meant, sorry.
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
Of course.
Of
no.
course there isn't. Use bones on him? Use Spock on him? Like, let's use one of the people. That's Kirk.
Is
Certainly
it?
see
He,
nothing
is
there
he
calling for it.
clickable?
Yes, he is.
Is it the bed or him though?
Not sure. I think it's him. It's hard to tell, like, when one thing starts and one thing stops here. Because, like, these are two separate things. Oh, yeah. There's a small, yeah. There's a small gap.
But it is maybe the bed. I don't know. Okay, we can't talk to him, right? Maybe if
Can
we
we
move
pick
to
up
another
something?
room, he'll
You
come.
fail to obtain.
He'll come at some point and ruin something else.
Maybe we go in the room and then go back.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Thank you, adventure game.
That's now he'll destroy the claw-like thing.
Hmm.
No.
He's not here. He's here, but it's probably not the actual.
Yeah. Who knows?
Let's go find him. Not here. Maybe the bridge. He just disappeared. That's weird.
No. Maybe come. Maybe that's why they keep his animation there in that storage room, because when you heal him, then it makes sense that he's there again. I don't know.
Let's see if there's something we missed here. Maybe there's some more pixel. Okay, what's...
What was that? What was the
No,
thing
that's
that
Kirk.
there? That's you. That's Kirk. Oh,
Yeah.
annoying.
This is whole, like, two consoles, and the only thing we could do here is just show
Open the hatch and close the hatch. Wasn't
No.
were there two things in the console
Yeah.
or just the? What was the other thing?
One was to
communication?
show the stars, and one, yeah, I think communications, and it didn't work.
Maybe now
Thanks
it
to the
will work?
library computer data, limited the
Communications.
Communications?
View screen.
done.
Done.
So that's communicate. That's the communication.
No, but it, like, it wouldn't go through because, like, there's interference from the planet, whatever.
Right.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
What is that? No, it's not clickable.
Nothing
the glow
happens.
thing.
No, you'd expect it to be, but it is not. Okay, so I guess, like, let's go. The only thing that changed is Harvey.
Yeah.
So maybe he's gonna give us a key to something.
Kirk, my friend! When have I ever given you the slightest bit of trouble?
There was the time that you tried to commandeer the Enterprise to sell
We already
wine
saw
to
this.
miners.
Yeah,
And
we
then
saw this.
Perhaps there.
Don't push your luck, Harry.
It's very strange.
Yep.
Have we screwed
Yep,
ourselves
yep.
over by, like, there was a choice to, I don't know, kick him or whatever, or like when he broke the library thing?
I don't think so, because then he did it again in the. Yeah, what's that? I was gonna ask you on the right side.
This container holds small mechanical components unfamiliar.
Can we take it?
Cool.
again?
You fail to obtain.
Can you fix it?
Nothing happens.
Can you
Can
use it?
we use this on this?
Nothing happens.
If you
Can
just
we-
use it, you use Spock on it afterwards. Do that,
Mm.
yeah.
I fail to see the logic.
Can we science it?
Science. Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one? Yeah.
Nothing to report.
Can we use
The
it
storage
without
bay is
anything?
stockpiled.
What?
Just use not the science. Just put the use without any object. Just use it.
Yeah, I tried to.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Nothing.
Ah, unfamiliar.
The only other thing I can think of is the room for this
This
one.
room, yeah.
Yeah,
I also
that's,
thought
that's science.
maybe.
Nothing to report. The control panel has power running to it, Captain. Unique, Captain. I believe these are self-referencing packed quantum cartridges.
What?
Self-referencing.
That means it doesn't need to explain it to you because it's self-referencing.
Power boosters. Oh, I've read about those, but they're just theoretical.
Evidently,
Power.
these are more than theoretical, Lieutenant Bugert. The energy initially released is infinitesimally small, but boosts itself until the power finally released is comparable to our photon torpedoes.
The technical journals discussing the possibilities indicated it would create a weapon of greater range than those we have now, if not a greater punch.
That's the first time we actually heard him say anything of interest.
Of
The
use.
machinery to deliver these cartridges would be an engineering feat as well, Captain.
Would you say it's a claw-like engineering feat?
It seems to be part of the loading system for the weapon. It is also fully functional. A weapons delivery system. It appears to be an accessory tied directly to the alien equivalent of our ship's phasers and photon torpedoes. Unique, Captain. I believe these are
Power boosters.
Same
evidently
thing.
The technical journals
the machinery to deliver.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, so we made some progress here.
We just like know what it is. We can play with it.
But still,
Oh.
wait,
so
why did you? That's.
I wanted to click the machine. Come on, get outside. Hello.
Kirk being Kirk.
Okay. Let's do this again. Does it?
Maybe Spock. Maybe Spock. I don't remember, but could be that we need him to do it. Yeah. Of course.
Because Kirk doesn't know how to push buttons.
No, not triangle buttons.
Maybe now the computer can fire something?
Hmm.
The device has finished.
I don't think so because I think it was loaded when we
When we
touched
tried?
it last time. But let's try. Hmm. But maybe now Henry Mudd will do something. Now that it's low, because I think we did
Thanks
unload
to the
it.
library
Communications.
Okay.
The Enterprise is out of range for the
Communications. View screen.
done.
Communications.
No. Okay.
View screen. Communications.
The Enterprise is out of
Communications.
Done.
View screen.
done.
Okay.
There is nothing at the moment.
Okay, I feel we're fairly
Let's
stuck.
go back just.
Nothing to report.
Yeah, let's do the science on that. On
Nothing
the
to
globe. Is that
report, Captain.
you did that now?
Nothing to
Yep.
report.
Ah. Can we try and did we try and fix the panel? The
Panel? Which
the
panel?
bridge, the bridge, like use the universal fixer on the bridge.
No, but let's try.
I'm not saying it will do any good.
We picked it up here. It was in this hole.
Ah, yeah.
It's this bridge's glove compartment.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Okay.
I have another idea.
Okay.
What if we use the weapon?
Oh, can we pick up another juice from this? Maybe we use it for something else. Or what
I
if
can
we
try.
go with what?
So I'll try in a sec, but I thought about like using the weapon here while
it's
this
loaded.
is, yeah.
Ah, nice. Nice work.
Forgot
And
I
then
had
it
to
will
use
drop
Spock.
it. It will drop it. You see?
Okay. While I'm doing that,
What are you doing? Why didn't you do it now?
it's not, doesn't let me do anything.
The device has been...
Ah,
Maybe
okay, then it doesn't. You think it will be different now? Nothing?
The device has finished...
okay, no, so that didn't work, but like,
Can you try and okay? Can you try using it on the device, or not on the claw, on the where it's loaded?
it always does
Also,
it.
did you see that there was part where the labels changed, like in the alien thing, it glowed? Can you inspect that? Like, yeah, this area,
An elaborate piece of
okay, so
An
it's
elaborate
everything. It's
piece of
the same. It's the
Yep.
same object.
Right. What's this? Okay,
This
I
looks like-
feel like we need a hint.
Okay, I'll try and get us something. Okay.
Sure. Meanwhile, I'm gonna try to use the weapon thingy in every room.
That's a good idea.
By the way, if anyone in chat wants to backseat game, now is the time.
Okay. Can you go back to the first room?
Okay, let's do that.
Wait, can you? Okay, maybe we try this, but can you try and combine the sphere and this? Yeah. Did we try that?
Yes.
Okay, makes sense. Well, can we get back to the first room?
Yeah, let's do that.
Like the one where Harry is. Oh wait, I don't think that's needed. Sorry, because we did that already. Okay.
Okay. Trying to see if there are other rooms that we might have missed, even though I don't think so. Oh, I wanted to try the weapon here. I wanted to open the viewport and try the weapon.
I think this is the second.
Let's try to use Spock on this.
Can you go exactly?
This is the
Wait,
second
wait.
station. With the limited
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
understanding we now have of the
I was
library
just about to
computer
tell you to do
data,
that.
these controls, sensors,
Sensor, okay.
navigation, engineering,
Unbelievable.
sensors.
I got
That's
it.
so ridiculous.
The Enterprise is in combat with a number of Elassie pirate ships half a parsec toward the neutron star sector. I read debris identifiable with the pirates, but they continue to harass the Enterprise.
Okay, so the Enterprise is out of commission.
Sensors. Navigation. The computer reports this ship is incapable of navigating anywhere at all without major repairs. We are definitely dead in space until the Enterprise returns, Captain.
Okay.
Sensors. Navigation.
Leaves
Engine
us with
done.
engineering.
Engineering. The engine pods are damaged, but still generating power, Captain. Sensors.
That doesn't help us.
Engine done. Sensors.
Yeah. I think,
Navigation.
by the way, there is a chance we picked the wrong answer with talking to Mud, but I'm not sure.
Which screwed us over.
Engineering.
Not in the sense that we can't finish the mission, but maybe in the sense that maybe the walkthrough will be less helpful.
Right.
Again. So
Done. Sensors. Done.
wait, so
If we use Spock on this one, is it any
This
different?
appears to be the primary.
what did he say again? Can you?
So Spock knows
can
us
you
to
let
use-
him? Yeah,
Oh.
can you let him finish the?
Sure.
This appears to be the primary control panel. Perhaps
Oh,
you would be
okay.
better equipped to man this station, Captain.
Can they do it at the same time or no? No, because it's
No.
like
This appears.
Come on. I think I'll open the viewport just because,
Thanks
like,
to the library computer.
Communications. View screen.
it's a thing we can do.
Do you think that then
I
Spock
guess the universe looks
will
about
have
like it
more
did.
options?
Communications.
No.
The Enterprise is out of range.
Communications. View screen.
Done.
I actually wanted to do this to see if now if I use the weapon something happens. But no.
I can't believe that using Spock really
Violence
does
will not
nothing. Can you, like, I think that was important to use Spock on there. Can you,
Let's try it again.
let's try it again.
This is the secondary station. With the limited
Okay.
understanding we now have of the library computer data, these control sensors. The Enterprise is in combat with a number of Elassie pirate ships.
Okay.
Sensors. Navigation. The computer reports this ship is incapable
thing,
of navigating.
can't move.
Sensors. Navigate.
Use
Engineering.
engineering. It has power.
The engine pods are damaged, but still generating sensors.
That's
Done.
it.
Engineering. Done.
That's the only thing that's here.
Mm,
Maybe, wait, did we load or unload the weapons? Oh, not here. Here.
we loaded it, I think.
I'm not sure. That's the only thing that I have.
Wait.
Yeah, it's loaded.
These cylinders have fallen down.
Maybe we can do something with them, like fix them.
Nothing happens.
Wait,
Maybe we can do.
wait,
with-
wait,
you
wait,
shoot
wait.
them?
Nothing happens.
What?
There is a door at the back here.
That's the two doors that are here.
Wait, maybe there's a door we miss. Or, wait. For the life support.
Captain, the
System.
consequences of such act. Unique, Captain.
Power boost.
Evident.
The technical.
The machinery to
This is much too heavy to.
Can you go back one room to where Mud is? Is there another exit here, maybe?
Holy crap! Oh my god. I hate this game.
I hate this. I seriously hate this. Okay, can you use the?
Wait, let's
Okay,
try to
so
see.
there's.
It's what?
Let's
A
look at
Sabre ship
stuff exactly.
emergency life support generator, generally used for temporary life support during evacuation of small damaged ships.
Evidently, Mr. Mudd was unwilling to pay the price for a reliable salvage model.
A salvage lock hatch, a common type used to link a derelict to the ship doing the salvaging.
It appears that Harry Mudd managed to emplace this access hatch without significantly damaging the
In place. That's a good word.
Will wonders never cease?
Tall, transparent columns run through the ceiling. Energy crackles in between the dodecahedrons inside them.
Dodecahedrons.
A large claw-like device
Okay, and what's this?
You look but see nothing.
Can you
That's,
use the science on things? Science
Yeah, that's one I want to
thingy on
do.
thing?
An unusual matter-antimatter engine, reminiscent of the designs created by the Hoopoon of Segamus 4.
Whatever you say.
This Sabre ship life support generator has seen a great deal of use. It was never a reliable model, being prone to break down without warning. It is, however, properly connected, with warning alarms for temperature, atmosphere, and radiation.
What else is here?
As one would expect, Mr. Mudd has sealed the hatch with his personal code. We cannot enter his ship, Captain.
I suspect that's a blessing in disguise, Mr. Spock.
So we
There
can't.
seems to be a crane of some sort, Captain. Currently,
Okay.
So we can. The buttons, the triangle thingies, they're not. Are they
this room
clickable?
appears to have been the alien ship's engine pod.
Not
A
interactable.
ship-to-ship access hatch and a temporary life support generator are evidently recent additions.
Maybe we now can use other stuff on
Yeah, actually,
engine
repair.
generate.
Nothing happens.
Or the.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Just fireworks.
This life support generator is an unreliable model at the best of times. Tinkering with it is a gamble with your life. This life support
Okay, so this is just generic text. Something with the claw.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Maybe there's another exit here.
What about those buttons on the right side? Are not interactable?
Think not. Oh, the sound effect here? What's
Tall,
this?
transparent
Oh,
columns.
it's the same thing. The background, this sounds. Oh crap! That's not what I want to do. The background noise there sounds like industrial 90s industrial techno stuff.
Oh,
Yep.
Captain, you wouldn't have seen my multi-purpose duver anywhere? I need to, fix something.
No, Harry, but I figure it's probably where you'll find your lost marbles. Yes, I've got it, but you can't have it.
Oh, that's the fixer.
yeah.
No, Harry, but I figure it's probably where you'll find your lost marbles.
So do we?
I don't
Just-
see a reason to antagonize him more. They're both
Yes, I've got it,
antagonistic,
but you
but I
can't
Yeah.
would go with
No,
the.
Harry, but I
I
figure
would
it's
go with the
probably where
second
you'll
option,
find your
no?
lost marbles. Yes, I've got it, but you can't have it.
No?
This one, the first one's lying to him. The second one is just antagonizing him.
No,
What do you
Harry, but
think?
I figure it's probably
But
where
if
you'll
both
find
of
your
them are
lost marbles.
antagonizing him.
I mean, I don't want to give him more reason to be. And I think this is what Kirk would do. Kirk would not like.
Okay.
Actually,
I don't
That's
know. Everything is weird to me.
yeah.
Why don't I have an option to give it to him? I just want to give it back. Fix what you want,
Yes,
man.
I've got it, but you can't have it.
I don't know.
Let's go.
Either
Harry,
either
but I
works.
figure it's probably...
You really can be a headache, Captain. Maybe I can find a spare somewhere else. Good luck. I mean, goodbye.
And goes back. Okay, so maybe now he's no longer here.
Oh, wait. Why
What?
is that started rolling?
But he is here? What the fuck?
No, forget it. It's he's always here. But why did it start doing this? Can you inspect it now?
The life support generator is malfunctioning. Repairs
Okay.
must be made soon or the atmosphere will fall.
Okay, so we use the repair thing on it.
That was a close one. Too close. If I ever get my hands on that no-good mud, I'll...
I would not suggest we take the time to seek him. This emergency could occur again. I would suggest we hasten our departure.
But now he's coming out again.
Oh, was there a problem?
Mud, I ought to...
Sorry, no time to chat. I'm a busy man, you know.
Why I oughta?
That's so, I don't know, it's so unnecessarily whimsical. No.
It also feels like in computer games, since even today, when they try to do dialogues of people interrupting each other, that so rarely works. Like,
Yeah,
it always
yeah.
feels like not
Like,
you
the
know,
comedic
cutting-
timing
cutting-
never works.
Yeah, and it was even worse back then.
Especially when you have to click to go to the next sentence, and it feels disjointed, just generally.
Why I oughta? Okay, can we maybe? Oh, I don't know. I don't.
Can we shoot at this door? Wait. I think I've figured out something.
Do you think there are different elements inside this save a ship thing?
No, I think that you fire directly above you
Oh my god, it's above you all the time?
all the time. So
Okay.
I don't know why, but this is location based.
So we need to be at the right spot.
Yeah. Maybe this, like I'm looking at when is there something interesting above me.
The claw is always, to me, is interesting.
Let's go to the room where there is a claw. Or let's look at what's on the ceiling of different rooms. Here we tried this, I think.
Yeah, I don't think this one.
But here there's the
This
claw.
one we didn't try it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Maybe it did do something. Like it doesn't matter if I go a little
No, I don't think
further
it
down.
matters.
No. Okay. Maybe here though.
No, I would go with the bridge, but never mind. We can get to there. Oh, you think?
Maybe like it's like a piñata.
That's what I was thinking about because there's one at the bridge. But let's try this one as well.
Okay, so no. Let's try the bridge.
Damn!
Okay, I'm all out of ideas. This is so frustrating. And we used this. No, we don't
Nothing
know,
happens.
like what's this? What is this for? Here, I don't think there's anything interesting on the ceiling, but let's try stand here and do this.
Wait, can you go back to yeah, on wait. I don't
What?
remember which one. The where he destroyed the database. Can you go back to that room?
Sure.
I don't remember which way is that. Did we try and use the sorry, the science tricorder on the yellow sphere that we picked up?
I don't think you can. If I do this and then this, nothing happens. The only thing you can do is look at it.
Shiny dodecagons as long as one's hand, highly reflective, shimmering with the prismatic rainbow look of oil on water.
It's the long dodecadon.
Can you, okay, go back. No, not this. No, sorry, I meant the one with the destroyed database.
Yeah.
Sorry. So it's the one on the left now. And what happens when we do the science tricorder on the destroyed sphere?
Nothing to report, Captain.
If you
Nothing to report.
And the one at the top? Still science tricorder.
this is not interactable.
But is it not clickable? So I think, okay, so maybe this is because we broke it. Maybe there's an option where we don't break it.
The guy doesn't say anything, but now what?
Yeah, I'm trying. I think the guy.
Like I assume we had to cure Harvey because of something. So he went back to his ship. Now, if he went back to his ship, it means that.
Okay. Wait, go back to this one, to the one we just been.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be annoying, but seems that there is meaning to where you click in the buttons. So pink, yellow, blue, it means differently.
No.
Yeah. So use Spock on.
No.
Yeah. So try using the pink, for example, because I think you haven't tried the pink.
I believe, Captain, that this weapon must be hooked up through the main weapons battery. However, I've already examined the weapons console, and the main weapons battery on this ship was completely destroyed in the action, which made her a derelict. Mr. Scott would have to go over this thoroughly, but I would recommend we try to take this weapon with us to the Enterprise.
I don't think we should tinker with technology we don't understand, Spock, and I'm surprised you'd suggest such a thing. I agree that we should take it aboard the Enterprise. I'll try to raise the ship. Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise. I don't think we should tinker. I'll try to raise the ship. Kirk to Enterprise. I agree that we should take it aboard the Enterprise.
Yeah.
I'll try to raise the ship. Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise.
And like option 3 is what he says anyhow.
What did you choose?
I choose the second one.
Okay.
Okay.
Why was that yellow?
That is yellow.
The device has been unlocked.
Pink does nothing. Second yellow.
Yeah.
Does nothing.
So blue loads, yellow unloads.
Low blue, yeah, does.
And pink probably tries to shoot.
Let's try pink now.
The device has finished. I believe, Captain, that this weapon must be hooked up through the main. However, Mr. Scott.
I don't think we should tinker
Let's
with
try this
technology.
again,
I
maybe.
agree that we should take it aboard the Enterprise. I'll try to raise the ship.
You see, it's the same thing.
Okay.
I believe, Captain, that
Okay,
this weapon.
so-
However, Mr. Scott.
I don't think we should tinker with technology we
So
don't
one?
understand, Spock, and I'm surprised
Two
you
No, I
Suggest
don't
suggest
think
such a
it
thing.
matters. I think it's
I
just
agree.
like
I'll try to raise the
it
ship.
means we
Kirk
need
to
to do
Enterprise.
something if we
Kirk
want
to
to take it to the Enterprise with us.
Okay.
So,
So that's what this does. What about this?
no.
I fail to see the logic. I fail to see.
So can we use the engineering dude on something? Do we even try that?
He
Oh,
looks at you with a puzzled expression. He looks at you
He's
with
not
a...
engineering
he's-
though.
he's not engineering?
No, he's just a red shirt. He's security.
Oh,
That's why they can die in every mission. Maybe this has different.
This save a ship. This room appears. As one would expect.
I suspect that's a blessing.
Maybe we shoot this here. I don't know, man.
yeah. I think the guide is assuming that that we didn't mess up the computer,
I mean, if we
and
if
that's
that's fail state, that's so evil.
or either that or I'm misreading it. You want to try together to understand the guide? I don't know, because it's
Sure.
like everything. Okay. I'm starting from the
Oh
point
wait, then
that
I'll just
we're-
move us to a less annoying room for the background.
Okay.
Okay. What's
So
the name
we
of the?
started
Wait, what's the name of this mission? No harm. What?
another
weird
fine
something.
mess. Are you looking at the saved games? Or are you looking at, you're trying to look for the
no,
guide?
I'm looking at like the guide. I mean, we're at this point, yeah.
Open science tricorder to scan yellow spheres, pile up the floor, once identified, pick up, then use it, boom, head down, look at life support system, use Spock tricorder on it. We didn't do it in this order, but return to cargo bay, then to the doors in the back.
Are you reading the
heading
one
to
on the Steam page?
Yeah, heading to the weapons bay, use Spock on the console, then pink button, then answer with 2. Head through the green door to sick bay, use McCoy's tricorder on the capsules, and continue through next door to the bridge. Science tricorder, get a repair tool, continue using the science tricorder on the computer, use Spock, left chair, head out bottom left door, use science tricorder on the yellow sphere elevated on the floor, that's the database, then use Spock, use the science tricorder after Spock, then use the KKK you picked up in the cargo bay on the yellow sphere, which I think we didn't do.
What?
We didn't use our yellow sphere on the elevated yellow sphere on the computer before it got destroyed.
That's true.
Head back to sick bay, use Spock on Mud, and place him on the bed. Use McCoy on Mud, then medical tricorder, capsules, get capsule. This is the part that we did do. Head back to the bridge, use Kirk on left chair, which is weird. We didn't do that. We used Spock on left chair. You want to try
There's
Kirk on left chair? But then it says view sensors,
it
navigation,
says-
engineering.
Yeah, I'm looking at a different guide, and there's something here about talking to the Enterprise now. that we tried to do before. Maybe now it works.
Head to engineering.
Use. Oh, what?
You're not sharing the game, by the way. in the
I
stream
can't make
anymore.
anything of these controls.
Sorry about that. Okay.
Can you try? No, it's Kirk on the left one. Never mind.
I'm trying to
This
do
is the
communication.
secondary station. Sensors. Navigation. Engineering. Done. And navigation.
Oh, sorry. It's communications that I wanted.
Thanks
Well,
to the
what
library
changed?
computer data.
Communications. Scotty, report.
This changed.
What?
The game is done.
But what changed?
Nothing changed. The fact that we had a conversation with Mud.
The Arasi pirates have been driven off, Captain. We have damage and injuries among the crew. We just arrived back here a few minutes ago, and we've been trying to raise you on the communicators.
The local star seems to be acting up. Will there be a problem with the transporter? I want you to beam up the landing party, and I also want you to lock onto and beam aboard an alien mechanism we came across.
We can do it, Captain, no problem. At least right now, but the situation is only going to get worse. Are you ready to beam over now?
Okay.
Okay.
No, we want to look around some more. We'll call you on this channel when we're ready.
What's the other option?
Yes, bring us home, Mr. Scott. No, I need to have a word with Harry Mudd before we go.
So I think the first one.
I think the third one.
Really?
Yeah, because like that's the more content that you have here.
Okay. Go for it.
Captain Kirk, I was hoping to see you. I'm leaving soon and wanted to say thanks for the escort. Ta-ta! And I hope we never have to cross paths again, Captain.
His voice acting is the only thing that saves this this episode or whatever.
Mission. Yeah.
Don't rush off, Harry. There's still a few things we need to discuss. In such a hurry? And Stella said she was dropping everything to meet you here.
By the way, hello to everyone new in chat. How have you been?
Don't rush off, Harry. There's still a few things we need to discuss. In such a hurry? And Stella said she was dropping everything to meet you here.
Okay, so just
Don't
to
rush off, Harry. There's still a
It's,
few
Two
things
of
we need
it's
to
the same
discuss.
one.
yeah.
Okay.
You destroyed the only known records of a lost race. That's a punishable offense. You were selling high technology weapons to terrorists and known criminals. Tell me why I shouldn't arrest you on the spot just on general principles.
I mean, I guess he should. He did do all those things. I mean, why is there an
Why
option
this,
not to do
why
it?
is this optional?
Yeah. I mean, isn't
It's a very
Kirk
weird way.
a ranking military official who firsthand witnessed a crime?
Maybe he's like, I'm not the police. You know, he's like, it's not my job technically.
That's, you know, that's
a very lame excuse.
Yeah.
Very lame excuse.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I am going to turn over a selection of samples to the Corniforous Life Sciences University.
That's, I mean, that's not enough.
For free?
Of course. One of everything I've found here.
Wait, is that, like, isn't that
That's
bribery?
that's very lame. What's happening here?
5 of each.
He's haggling.
Captain! 2.
5. Remember, I could confiscate your entire stock as illegal goods. You might get it back through the courts in a few years.
Why doesn't he do it though? I mean,
This is how the law works. Offer, wake up. Okay, it's all about compromise.
it's
okay,
all,
okay. Justice. What is justice? Okay, you need to get funding for the university. You need to get stuff. Okay, so get 5. It's 5 of each, right? It's not bad.
But why is Kirk haggling with them over getting, like, I mean, getting 2 or 5 or whatever, where Kirk has...
I mean, you can get everything and put Mud in jail.
Yeah,
That's not,
yeah.
That's not clear. what is the gain here for Kirk? Exactly.
You drive a hard bargain,
Plus,
Captain.
Kirk hates him.
It's a
Like,
deal.
there's no reason for him not to put him in jail. He has
Or
all the reasons.
or to trust him.
Yeah.
You have no idea what a great bargain it is, Mud.
I understand. No problem. And you, Captain?
Bring us home, Mr. Scott.
Did we get the thingy and the thingy?
This was.
We have read your report on the problems at Harapan and evaluate your performance at 100%.
What?
You and your crew received 4 commendation points.
Did we not destroy, like, the.
I think the like it's small stuff, but that thing was supposed to happen probably, and yeah, and I guess it's stuff like the fact that we healed Mud and or that we, I don't know, got the missile back, that thing, so that's extra points. I don't know. Yeah, who
A
cares?
perfect mission, Jim. You are a model for all Starfleet.
Like, if there were a mission to, like, you know.
Deduct points for?
The
That would
deduct
be the
points,
one.
it would be this one, like, for sure.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree.
if there was one where Kirk.
Also, look at our ship. What are they doing? Are they slacking off here? Because we're not there. Why is no one fixing the engine?
you leave the ship for 30 minutes.
Oh, 30 minutes I go on board a derelict ship, and you guys think it's vacation time?
I wired in that alien contraption to the torpedo systems. It should boost the ship's firepower, Captain.
That sounds dangerous and, like.
Questionable, but very Star Trekky.
Yeah, like, I mean, Spock was right in doubting, or at least, I don't know.
Thank you, Mr. Scott. I only wish you could wire Harry Mudd to a photon torpedo.
While you were away, Captain, I made some travel arrangements that I thought you would approve of.
Travel arrangement. Is she our, like, she's our secretary? She's making plans for our
Travel
vacation. Yes, travel arrangements?
Sorry.
I think you'll be happy to know that I've arranged for Stella Mudd to meet her long-lost husband on Starbase 7, sir.
Approved, Lieutenant. Take us out of
What?
Mr. Sulu.
Why? What?
Again, but this is like, okay, context. Maybe we're missing the context with the whole
Yeah.
Stella Mudd thing.
Feathered serpent.
Okay.
Now
this
that's
is.
a name.
Captain's log,
Oh god.
Stardate
I have to read this
5097.
before I save.
Starfleet reports major military activity in the Klingon sector near Krakow,
Yay,
a
Klingon.
planet on the edge of Klingon space. Intelligence indicates that the Klingons are mobilizing a large fleet to search for a renegade who is responsible for a disruption of unknown nature on that planet.
Down.
Federation sensors have found a faint
Down,
energy
okay.
trail leading to the planet Zam-4
Down.
Oh,
in the
sorry.
Digifal system. We've been ordered by Starfleet to track down the source of the energy and discovered what happened on Krakow before the Klingon fleet enters Federation space. If we are not
Oops. My bad. Wait, I'm gonna.
What's going on?
Cancel. Delete previous game.
I'm sorry, Blizzard was here and it was.
Replace delete previous game.
That's fine. We don't need to know what the mission is. That's the least important
I mean, it's not
part.
gonna. It's not gonna. Wait, I don't want to delete anything. Oh,
Then we can complain about the game not
Save
giving us
new
enough
game.
content.
exactly. Okay. Something with Klingons. Klings. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Klingons is the 2.0 startup that Klingons make for finding
wait,
other
I wanna.
and just hanging out with your fellow Klingons. Just go to
It's a social
Klingons.
network. Like, it depends on the decade.
Klingon only social
Yes,
network.
quit the game.
Klingons.
Oh, wow. Okay, so first of all, proud that we pulled through and we actually. I mean, I didn't. The only thing I read, like, used the guide for when I look at it is to for the last dialogue to talk to Harvey Mudd instead of Harvey Mudd. What's the whatever Mudd, whatever his
Mudd.
first name. Yeah. And instead of just beaming up to the ship, but it's just like this mission was so bad.
I don't. Yeah, I think, yeah. When you look at it, we managed to do a lot of stuff on our own, and then we failed on stuff like not understanding that the triangle things is different buttons.
Yeah.
It's like,
but also like the fact
but completely inconsistent UI, because in all other areas there were also triangles, but it was one thing to click on.
yeah.
So,
But also the thing where like communication didn't work and then they did just because there was a cutscene with Mudd was, I mean, that has nothing to do with that and like in any way.
Yeah, maybe it was related to the, I don't know, to the health system breaking down, and then we fixed it. The save a ship. I don't know.
Well,
that was.
Yeah.
I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. You're right, and it's annoying.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like this type of game is bad, but not bad enough to be funny, which is the worst type of bad.
I felt it was really promising at the beginning, and I mean, to me, I have to admit I'm a bit curious about having a mission with Klingons, so I would be willing to start it, but it would be nice to have like already locked in the barrel the next game, so that if it's not fun, we can even midstream jump into something else. That would be
just
I don't care.
Close the thing. Yeah.
That's for me. That's fine. It's like we gave it like a fine mercy Hail Mary, like to redeem itself, and yeah, and we need to think what would be the next option. Yeah. I don't want another point and click adventure, to be honest. I feel like we had when we were discussing other games, there were other point and click options, like Discworld options, which I love. The Discworld franchise and the Discworld games I remember being quite good, but they will be point and click adventure, so they will suffer from the same thing again. And I feel like I know this game wasn't good at it, but even the best point and click adventures end up being just point and click adventures, and I don't think I'm up to it.
Yeah.
To that tedious process.
What do we have that's not a point and click adventure?
Inspecting everything, combining everything, talking to everyone.
Do you want to do I don't know, like an FPS? Where like we had stuff like Half-Life, and I don't know.
I want to. I think one thought that occurred to me, and we haven't discussed this, so this is like first time it was, what about an RTS?
An RTS?
Yeah, would that be interesting to you? I haven't played an RTS in a gazillion years. So for me, it would. But it has to be like.
Yeah, it's a good question. I'm not sure.
Like I know Command and Conquer re-released the videos. Did they integrate them into the games? The updated videos? Because that's
so I bought. Fun. You're talking about the remastered version of Command and Conquer. I played it. It's great. It's amazing. I'm not sure it'll be interesting on stream because it's like.
Why don't people stream like League of Legends? What's the difference? Is it that fast-paced in comparison?
There's not a lot to talk about while you're doing that. I mean, we can do that as like a leaping board to talk about things that aren't Command and Conquer. But I mean, I have a lot to say about RTS games in general, so we can do that. But maybe like something.
Also, World of Warcraft 3, I remember being amazing, and like the mixture between plot and like the hero aspect.
So World of Warcraft 3 is one of the few Blizzard games
Not the
that
World
I
of Warcraft.
haven't.
Sorry, Warcraft
Yeah,
3.
Warcraft 3. It's one of the Blizzard games that I haven't actually like
Played?
finished the campaign of.
Finish.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
that
I haven't done that. So maybe.
that to me that would be nice to revisit that one because I remember it being like amazing at the time.
We
And
can try.
just
Yeah. Yeah, I
um,
guess we can try that.
I also haven't played StarCraft 2.
At
Haven't
all?
played it at all. I wanted to, but I think I switched to Mac
But
at
then you
that
didn't.
point. No, I switched to Mac and I kept waiting for them to do a Mac version, and that never happened. Blizzard were known up until a certain point in time to be always having also Mac versions for all their games, and I think they stopped with StarCraft 2. That was
Okay, so I have a great idea. I mean, I think
uh,
it's a great idea, but you tell me. We do Warcraft 3 and we do StarCraft 2. Like, not at the same time, at some point. Like, we put them on the list. And you play StarCraft 2 because I want to be backseating that, and I play Warcraft 3. Or maybe, like, in Warcraft 3, we do switch campaigns or something. Like, switch between you do a
yeah,
faction, I do a faction, or something like that. How long does it
yeah.
take to beat Warcraft 3, though?
I think it
How
takes a
long
while.
to
Probably
beat
takes a while.
Warcraft 3? So that's a good. Let's see, 30 hours.
How long does it take to finish Mass Effect 1? According to that same.
18 to 30 hours.
So we did it in 14 sessions.
Yeah,
I think.
something like that. So that's like 20 something hours. I mean, we can try and see how it goes, and like if it's great, then yes, then, and if not, then no. And like, I mean, it's an option.
It's 20 sessions for us to do 30 hours. I mean, doesn't scare me too much that it's long, as long as it's fun. I mean, for me, and we haven't signed any contract that says we have to finish it. Not yet, at least. So,
that sounds good.
Can you, do you need to, we need to see if it's possible also to play, right?
Yeah,
if
I'll
it
need
works.
Okay. But sure, yeah, I'll look into that.
But I stand behind what I said about the Hail Mary.
There's some technical aspects to that, but let's talk about that offline.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
So yeah, everyone, thank you so much for being with us. And we'll see you next time. We're not exactly sure when that's gonna be, but keep an eye on the schedule on our Twitch page, and you will know. And until then, we were the Two Tall Guys, and by now I should have clicked the outro thing. So now like we have to fill up 5 more seconds, which we just did. So bye.